brought you some fun things to show you. This device has a little camera built into it, and it picks up the reflection from this dot. And I'll show you how that works. So places the dot on his forehead, moves his head around, and he can communicate to me. I talk to him about every day on the computer. He has a degree in computer science. He's just a super guy. Both of the guys that I work with, he's out of Cleveland. And I did bring you guys some pictures. One thing Sandy mentioned too, it's a wide variety of people. People that have cerebral palsy, ALS, muscular dystrophy, multiple sclerosis, high-level spinal cord injury. We've had normal people have accidents which they weren't able to speak, and they ended up getting one of our devices. Some of the, I want to kind of give you a little bit of background, just in case you're wondering. I have two girls in college right now. One's a junior, one's a freshman. They're like, I don't know what I want to do. I'm thinking anything in the medical field. And like I said, I work with hardware and software engineers, speech language pathologists, education. It's just really a rewarding place to work. And like, I was going to be a teacher and didn't finish, but ended up working at Prentke, and it's really a rewarding place. We're not here to sell you guys anything or tell you to buy anything. It's just a neat place that we wanted to tell you guys about. And I'll show you. This is a friend of mine, Brad. He uses one of our devices. He has cerebral palsy. And these are my remote technicians, Anthony and David. They call people back with their devices. They take service calls. And if somebody breaks down out in the field, it's great because we have actual device users calling these people back and telling them how to repair their devices over the phone. So, also, they go around to different states. One's from Cleveland, one's from North Dakota. Like I said, I talk to them daily on IM through their device, and I hooked one of our devices up to the computer just so I could show you some of our new developments. I'm really close to Anthony and his family too. They both call me Mom. I'm like, okay, I'm not that old, but close. This was Anthony using a different device at one of our conferences. And Anthony and we went to a Pittsburgh employment conference together, and we talked. I should say Anthony talked. I got up and said a few things about our remote troubleshooters, but he talked to about 400 people there. And this device, he could put in like a whole, we have notebooks in here that he could record his whole speech in there. So I had to get up and wing it or look on cards. Anthony had his whole device programmed in here. And you can set these up to say anything. I mean, we have, and I don't want to get into too much detail. Sandy said we have about an hour here, and we have something that's called Unity. And if you look on the front of your catalogs, you see different pictures. Those icons are multi-meaning for people. And we have a program, it's called Unity, and I explain it like riding a bike. Once you know how to use this program, it becomes automatic, and you can say anything. And this is what our device looks like. And I have just an easy map that I put in here, but it's simple, and you can say anything that you want to. And I programmed a few things in here.
My name is Jamie Rickett. It's nice to be here. I live in Worcester.
And this is a real important one, and I might have lied a little bit, but
My birthday is today, and I love chocolate. Just in case you wanted to give me something.
I do take bribes for devices or training.
One of my favorite places is the Wild Chicken. I love sushi.
I came in here, I took some of the pictures and just put a few things in there, just so it's so easy to program. I could also ask questions.
Where do you live?
And these are all pre-programmed in here. So once they get an idea of how this works, they can say anything. And the pictures can be multi-meaning. Red might be colors, or it could be food with our apple on it. And like I said, I'm not going to give you guys a whole training on the Unity, but just so you get an idea. This device is one of our most advanced devices. It has a built-in computer, which runs XP. So they can just go from their communication device and, let's see here.
You can watch movies on there. Charlie Brown.
Yeah, you can, I have several things programmed on here. I had to take out some of my songs. I'm like, okay.
It has an MP3 player in there. You can download music.
This will play any kind of song. You can either play it with, I have a USB flash drive in here, and I just have this, I'm playing it right off of my drive. You can watch movies. I've taken these, I've used them on vacation and watched them in the car on the way down too. But, okay, so you have your computer just like an XP, so this is like a laptop to them. Then they can go back to their communication part and talk and send things over the internet. This, you can purchase a wireless internet card to go right into the device. So I can get on the internet just like you carry a laptop. Any place that has internet access, it'll pick up the signal on here. So I've taken this, I've had to test and tried out the DVD player. It's built right into it. I can watch movies. I can get on the internet. I can talk to my friends on here. I can play any type of music. I can import any type of icon onto this. And I just want to show you real quick. This is our new product, and this hasn't even, we're just getting ready to release it. We do have it in the catalog. It has not shipped out the door. So I have special software in here right now that I'm testing, and we're getting ready to do a release. But this little device, it runs close to $8,000. What it can do is it can do pretty much everything this can, except it doesn't have the built-in computer. But I can hook it up, I can pair it up with any computer. And just like I came in here today, I can type on here and send text to the computer. So I can also, this device can act like the mouse or the keyboard. I can put any commands in here and send to the keyboard, get online, talk to my friends, all with this little adapter. And I'm on our site. This thing is like the best thing. I can go to any computer, just plug this in and pair my unit up with it and start talking, get online, and do whatever I need to. And just with this, it's called a Bluetooth adapter. It's made for our devices. Also, you guys probably, I had to go to my kids to help me with the MP3 player because I am old and I didn't know how to work them. And they knew. I have 2 daughters in college, and then I have a 10-year-old, and he even knew how to work it. But these are little secure digital cards. Have you all seen those? And they hold memory on them. So I can put a bunch of songs on here, put it into the device, play songs, download pictures from my camera. I can change all my icons. This is a USB flash drive like you use on your computer. Same thing. I have songs that I put into this. And it's got a built-in